Hello, everybody. It's your daily report with Angry Tim. This is another article out of Zero Hedge about cars. Um, the average age of cars keeps rising, but the people can't afford maintenance. Uh, we did one on this when the auto parts store was closing a whole bunch of shops. There's more info on that today. They're talking about how the average car now is over 13 years old, and that's up from 8.4 years old. So people are driving older cars, but not only that, we are now discovering that not only are they driving older cars, they're also not maintaining their cars. Sorry about the wind, the camera shake. It's super windy out here today. I'm uh, trying to hide behind this building here, but I think we're still catching some of the wind, so I'll make this quick. It says there's over 290 million vehicles on the road, and they're averaging 13.6 years old, up from 8.4 years old. The good news, they say, is cars are made better, so often going over 100,000 miles isn't too hard, but there's still a lot of older cars on the road. They said new car sales have dropped from 7.7 million cars to 15.5 million cars a year since COVID. Tire chain Monroe, their shares have dropped 12% due to poor sales from cost-conscious consumers. Also, auto parts store Napa, their shares fell over 20% due to disappointing retail sales. Advanced Auto Parts, we all talked about them. They're closing hundreds of stores due to sluggish demand. And Valvoline, the oil change store, their shares dropped 9% amid weak sales and competitive pressure. Valvoline provides oil changes, lubricants, and automotive services. So not only are the parts stores losing money, tires companies are losing money, the oil change quick lubes are losing money. So that's a really bad sign. So people are not buying tires when they should, and tires are usually only good for about 5 to 7 years. After that, even if the rubber looks good, internally it's starting to deteriorate, and that can cause a blowout on the highway. Very, very dangerous. Out here in the desert, you're lucky to get 5 years. The dry rot is so bad after 3 to 4 years. You can see cracks around the tires, and I usually change my tires 5 years or less. It's just not safe to drive anything older than that out here. Also, batteries, you're lucky to get 2 or 3 years out of them. It's just the heat in the summer kills everything, and the sun out here just destroys all the rubber. So our maintenance schedule is a little quicker than that. But yeah, so these cars are in bad shape. They're not changing their oils. They're not changing their tires when they should. So we're in bad shape here. They said about the tires, consumers are opting for cheaper off-brand tires, potentially sacrificing quality. So yes, there's a lot of these new Chinese tire companies out there, but those are very bad. When the weather gets bad, the roads get slick with either ice or rain. They have no grip. I've seen so many car accidents and reports on these tires. They just don't perform like regular tires. So if it's raining and you're at a stop sign, or you're going to make a right-hand turn at a signal light and there's oncoming cars, and you press the gas, you might just spin out of control, especially if you have a rear-wheel drive truck or something like that. So very, very dangerous. This wind is getting really bad. I gotta wrap this up quick. I'll have more for you later, but that's all from your friend, Angry Tim.